Have you ever dreamed of moving abroad for a better life, only to discover that success doesn't always mean happiness? For many Indians living overseas, the biggest challenge isn't finding a job or adapting to a new culture, it's dealing with loneliness and feeling disconnected from the people around them. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 countries where Indians feel most isolated abroad. From language barriers and cultural differences to social challenges and homesickness, these destinations can sometimes leave Indians feeling far from home. Stay until the end to see which country takes the number 1 spot on our list. If you enjoy videos about global rankings, Indian communities abroad, travel, and international life, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next countdown. Your support helps us bring you more interesting content every week. 10. Japan. Many Indians living in Japan admire the country's safety, cleanliness, and efficiency, but some also report feeling isolated because of cultural and language barriers. Japanese society values privacy and established social circles, which can make it difficult for newcomers to build close friendships. While discrimination is not a universal experience, some Indians feel like permanent outsiders even after living there for years. Long working hours and a reserved social culture can add to feelings of loneliness. Many Indians miss the strong community connections they enjoyed back home. Although Japan offers excellent career opportunities and a high quality of life, adapting to local customs often requires patience and persistence. For some Indians, the challenge is not hostility but the difficulty of forming deep social relationships and feeling fully integrated into society. 9. South Korea. South Korea attracts many Indian students and professionals, particularly in technology and education sectors. However, some Indians describe feeling isolated because of language differences and cultural expectations. Korean society can appear highly group-oriented, making it difficult for foreigners to enter established social networks. Many Indians report that interactions are polite but often remain formal rather than developing into close friendships. Homesickness can become a challenge, especially for those living away from large expatriate communities. Differences in food, lifestyle, and communication styles may also contribute to feelings of separation. While South Korea has become increasingly international, some Indians still struggle to feel fully accepted. Despite these challenges, many enjoy successful careers and positive experiences, but building a strong sense of belonging often takes significant time and effort. 8. China. Indians living in China often find themselves adapting to a vastly different language and culture. Mandarin is essential for daily life in many areas, and those who do not speak it may feel disconnected from local society. Political tensions between India and China can sometimes influence perceptions, though individual experiences vary widely. Many Indians appreciate China's modern infrastructure and economic opportunities but still report difficulties creating meaningful local friendships. Cultural differences in communication and social behavior can make integration challenging. In smaller cities, the lack of established Indian communities may increase feelings of loneliness. Although many Chinese people are welcoming and curious about foreign cultures, Indians sometimes feel isolated because they stand out visually and culturally. Building a support network often requires patience and active community involvement. 7. Germany. Germany is a popular destination for Indian students, engineers, and skilled professionals. While many enjoy excellent career prospects, some experience social isolation after moving there. German culture often values personal space and privacy, which can be very different from India's highly social environment. Indians sometimes find it difficult to form close friendships outside work or university. Language barriers can also create challenges, especially in smaller cities where English is less commonly used. The colder climate and different lifestyle may increase homesickness for some newcomers. Although Germany is generally welcoming and diverse, integration can take time. Many Indians eventually build strong social networks, but the early years can feel lonely. Community groups and cultural associations often play an important role in helping newcomers feel connected. 6. Norway. Norway consistently ranks among the world's best countries for quality of life, yet some Indians find it socially challenging. The country's small population and reserved culture can make it difficult for newcomers to establish close relationships. Long winters and limited daylight during certain months may contribute to feelings of loneliness, particularly for people from warmer climates. Indians often appreciate Norway's safety, clean environment, and work-life balance, but they may miss the frequent social interactions common in India. Language differences can also slow integration, even though many Norwegians speak English well. While locals are generally polite and respectful, friendships often develop slowly. For Indians living far from major cities, the sense of isolation can be stronger. Building community connections is often essential for feeling at home. 5. Sweden. Sweden is known for its high standard of living and progressive society, attracting skilled workers and students from India. However, some Indians report feeling socially isolated because Swedish culture places a strong emphasis on personal independence and privacy. Making close friends can take considerable time, especially outside workplace settings. The cold weather and long winter months may also affect emotional well-being. Many Indians enjoy Sweden's excellent public services and career opportunities but miss the spontaneous social interactions common in Indian life. Language can be another obstacle, although English is widely spoken. While Sweden is generally inclusive and welcoming, newcomers often describe an adjustment period during which they struggle to feel fully connected. Active participation in community events can help reduce these feelings of isolation. 4. Finland. Finland offers outstanding education, safety, and quality of life, making it attractive to many Indians. Despite these advantages, some newcomers find it difficult to build social connections. Finnish culture tends to be quiet and reserved, which can feel unfamiliar to people from more socially expressive societies. Long, dark winters may increase feelings of loneliness and homesickness. Indians often appreciate Finland's efficiency and respect for personal freedom but sometimes struggle to establish close friendships. Language barriers can also limit deeper interaction with locals. While most Finns are respectful and welcoming, friendships may take time to develop. Many Indians overcome these challenges through cultural organizations, university communities, and professional networks. Nevertheless, the initial experience can feel isolating, especially for those living away from major urban centers. 3. Denmark. Denmark is frequently ranked among the happiest countries in the world, yet some Indians living there report feelings of social isolation. Danish society often revolves around long-established friendship groups, which can be difficult for newcomers to join. Although English is widely spoken, cultural differences may still affect social integration. Indians appreciate Denmark's excellent healthcare, education, and work-life balance, but some miss the strong family-oriented lifestyle common in India. The relatively small Indian population in certain areas can make loneliness more noticeable. Winters and limited daylight may also contribute to emotional challenges. While Danes are generally friendly and respectful, forming deep friendships often requires time and persistence. Indians who actively engage with local communities tend to adapt more successfully and feel more connected. 2. Iceland. Iceland's stunning natural beauty attracts visitors from around the world, but for long-term residents, its small population can create unique challenges. Some Indians report feeling isolated because social circles are often close-knit and difficult to enter. The country's remote location may increase homesickness, as visiting family in India can be expensive and time-consuming. Harsh winters and limited daylight during parts of the year can also affect emotional well-being. While Iceland is generally considered safe and welcoming, cultural and language differences may slow integration. Indians often enjoy the peaceful lifestyle and strong public services, but many miss the large family networks and vibrant social atmosphere found in India. Developing meaningful relationships can take time, contributing to a sense of isolation. 1. Greenland. Greenland is one of the most remote places where an Indian might choose to live or work, making isolation a common challenge. The small population, vast distances between communities, and harsh climate can create feelings of loneliness for newcomers. Indians living there may find very limited cultural familiarity and few opportunities to connect with others from similar backgrounds. Travel to and from India is expensive and time-consuming, making visits home difficult. Long winters and extreme weather conditions can further increase the sense of separation. While Greenland offers breathtaking natural landscapes and a unique way of life, adapting to such a remote environment requires resilience. For many Indians, the greatest challenge is not hostility but the lack of a large community and the difficulty of maintaining close social connections.